Monica, what I told him earlier, and I have no problem saying this live, is Molly. She's never going to change. It's
Mhm.
you just have to accept her the way she is or move on because she's never going to change.
Well, and I think also Molly, maybe she downplays my feelings or my emotions because I joke like 99% of the time. Um, but I still have feelings underneath when I'm joking and kidding around and having fun. There are still things that hurt me. And maybe she just doesn't understand that because maybe I've always showed her my playful side. But there is a time to stop being playful and be like, okay, dude, no, what you're doing is fucking not okay. And now is that 1% of the fucking time.
Well,
Yeah,
Rachel,
Anitra.
I'm not on it as much as I used to be, though.
On what? Patreon?
No, Rachel said, just sub to your drama channel, Laura. I didn't know you had one.
I did that for a while. I made my Save Robbie rant, and I'm like, I'm going to go on here every time I want to rant. But then it just became toxic, and I'm like, I don't want to rant all the time. Because it does, Laura, doesn't it? Isn't there a point where like it starts affecting even your blood pressure and shit, responding to all this shit and addressing it? Like there are some things like right now that I'm like, no, I'm addressing this because it has to do with somebody who I consider a friend.
But address it if it makes you feel better. Don't address
Absolutely.
it expecting it for somebody else.
No,
Do
I
you know
totally
what I
get
mean?
that. Well, the storm, I just told her, I need time to calm down. Hey, Dave, because when I'm angry, that's why you get those clips of me cussing people out. But people don't care, huh, Laura? They don't care why you got angry to begin with. They just want to capture that moment and then judge you in that moment of being angry.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why it's not worth it. It's kind of like tonight I heard somebody repeat a comment from chat in not Molly's. It was somebody I was listening to and I was cleaning who said, "Oh, this person's is never has to answer to anything, just like Perp." What? I answer to everything. I am so transparent. I might as well be made out of glass. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to go live so bad and address it and rip this person to shreds. But at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares?
Yeah.
Like, she's going to, no matter what I say, she's going to think what she wants. She's going to run with this narrative. Okay, fucking run with it. I know I'm transparent, so fuck you. I ain't got to address it. You'll get to that point.
Mm-hmm.
And Brian, she threw me under the bus pretty hard tonight. All she had to say was, "Why are you asking me about Laura? Ask Laura." So, but like I told Robbie, it is what it is. This is who she is. This is who she'll always be. And you just accept it. I can either be mad at her or just realize this is her and move on.
Well, I mean, when you consider somebody a friend, that's a shitty thing to accept because then it's kind of like you're accepting, oh, I guess they're not a good friend. That's a shitty feeling because, I mean, I don't come on here to bullshit and to be like, oh, you're my friend. I love you. I don't listen. If I like you, I love you. Like there's something that I love about you. And I say, I love you because I do. To me, there's different levels of love. And when it comes to friends that you talk to on a daily basis or even on or off of YouTube, like I don't just take that lightly and be like, oh, you know what? This channel's dragging them and attacks them, but I'm just going to go on and bullshit and laugh with them and have a good time. That's not a friend. So that is a shitty thing to have to recognize and accept is that somebody's never going to be willing to be a good friend. That's a shitty feeling.
Hold on, right turn. What the fuck are you babbling about? For real?
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Like, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, no, Brian, I was talking about the Tiffany candle. Neither one of them had any clue what they were talking about, but they ran with it.
Yeah, because what was it? It was like a Tiffany candle, but they were saying it was a Summer Wells candle that you were trying to
It was a
profit off.
Summer Wells candle, and it was for sale. No, and that picture that I used of Tiffany approved of that. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that was Tiffany's candle. So, I mean, these people are like ridiculous. But the fact she ran with it and neither one of them had a clue what they were talking about. And I was just like, whatever. Let her run with it.
Well,
Oh,
and
he was the one that brought it up. She should have said, if you want questions about Laura, then ask Laura. I'm not here to talk about Laura.
I don't I mean, look, you can go wherever you want to. I
Right
don't get
turn. Nobody wants your picture on a candle. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.